Next naman po is yung alternative lower limb orthosis. So, ito naman, it consists of standing frame or reciprocating gait orthosis, powered orthosis, and then yung mga clinical considerations is i-discuss din natin. So, for this one, una muna is yung standing frame. So, this consists of a broad base supporting medial and lateral uprights that ends at the anterior chest. So, if you will be looking at the picture on the next slide, so yan po yung standing frame na napaprovide nung alternative lower limb orthosis. This is used primarily by young children. So, ito yung mga reasons kung ba't pino-provide or better sa kanila tong standing frame. So, it fosters weight bearing on the skeleton, which is yung standing frame na ginamit. And then, it enables the use of hands of play since yung bata or yung pediatric patient is nakatayo lang doon. Free naman yung hands niya na magalaw. This also promotes respiratory and urinary health, and it also avoids contractures since nakatayo nga si patient dito sa kind of orthosis na to. Ayan. So, this used for the rehabilitation of those SCI or cerebral vascular accident or CVA, which provides the ability to stand upright, improving blood circulation and trunk stability. So, ito yung mga candidates or yung mga patients na pwedeng gumamit ng standing frame. So, pwede sa bata and pwede rin for patient with SCI or CVE. Next naman po is yung alternative limb orthosis for reciprocating gait orthosis. So, itong makikita nyo sa picture, yan yung H-CAFO with HS strap. So, this can be fitted for children and adults for the RGO. So, yung orthotic hip joints, these are unlocked and connected posteriorly by one or two metal cables or a bar. Ayan. If you will see in the picture, yung knees niya is stabilized with locks, and then yung feet niya is encased in solid ankle orthosis. Ayan, sa lower part. And then dito, meron tayong 4 stages procedure na ifa-follow, which is 4 steps. Ayan. So, first is shift muna ni patient yung weight niya sa right. So, for example, sa right muna yung shift niyang weight. And then, next naman is itatak niya yung pelvis by extending the upper trunk. Ayan. So, next step is ipipress ni patient yung crutches niya to unweight the left leg. So, yun. And then, tsaka niya isiswing yung left leg forward. So, ulit. Right muna, tuck pelvis, extending the upper trunk, and then, gamit muna ng crutches para ma-unweight yung left leg. Tsaka niya isiswing yung left leg forward. Okay? Ayan. Yung training na to is improved for patient's performance to a modest extent. Ayan. So, next naman is yung cables. Ayan. Cables or bar. So, pinaprevent nito yung inadvertent hip extension on the supporting leg. So, when patient for sitting or when patient is doing for sitting, the wearer releases the cables to enable both hips to flex. So, dito sa may gilid is